What up, guys? Slow-mo backslap here, slapping you with another video. Today we are going to talk about this Halo Infinite technical preview. And this will be the first time anybody will be able to get their hands on Halo Infinite in any capacity. The technical preview will be helping 343 Industries get the Halo Infinite multiplayer ready for launch. And so they sent out invites to those who were inside of the Halo Insider program. I am one of them. And yes, I got one of these invites. So essentially what we'll be doing in this technical preview, we'll be focusing on specific things that 343 multiplayer team would like to work on to make sure they're ready to go at launch. And I'm going to show you some of those things right now. So they're wanting feedback from players in regards to arena gameplay versus bots, arena maps, academies, weapon drills, menu and battle pass UI, new waypoint experiences on web and iOS and Android. Now I know some of you may be thinking like, what, bots? They got bots in this game? I ain't trying to play a multiplayer game with bots. Well, you may understand that playing against bots in games like, say, Titanfall or Splitgate have not been the greatest of experiences. There's no challenge there. The bots, the AI of the bots is not very advanced, and therefore they're easy kills and a way for other players to pad their stats, and no one likes that. But what has been stated from Joseph Staten in regards to these bots are supposed to be a little bit more advanced than what you would typically find in a game that employs bots. These bots go after power weapons. They will be more than just cannon fodder running around and shooting at you poorly, right? So the first thing that they mentioned in regards to that is bot arena. And so the bot arena experience will feature Slayer across 3 maps in this build: Bot Slayer on Bazaar, Recharge, and Live Fire. Those are the 3 maps that we'll be able to play against these bots in. The Bot Arena playlist will be putting 4 real players against 4 bots on these arena maps, which I would love to play against other players. But for the sake of this technical preview, you definitely want to help the developer in the ways that they are needing help. And so if this gives them better data to use going forward, then so be it. We'll be able to take part in the Academy weapon drills. This will allow each player to get a better feel to how the weapons function, and you'll be able to do that outside of combat at a firing range. And you may have seen things like this at, say, games like Valorant, Apex Legends, and Rogue Company, where they'll have bots moving around and strafing to give you practice at aiming at a moving target instead of just shooting at a stationary target, because clearly that's not how anyone plays the game. So you want to get better at shooting at targets that are moving and trying to avoid your fire, and that's what they intend to allow the player to practice doing. The weapon drills will feature different levels of difficulty and a star rating, so you can kind of grade how well you're doing and see if there are particular weapons that you need to practice with more than others. In this technical preview, the following weapons will be available in the weapon drills: the MA40AR, the Battle Rifle 75, the BR75, MK50 Sidekick, CQS48 Bulldog, the Needler, VK78 Commando, the S7 Sniper, Plasma Pistol, the Pulse Carbine, the Ravager, the Heatwave, and the Skewer. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Definitely going to check that out. And again, as I mentioned before, they're going to be looking at feedback on the menu and Battle Pass UI. I know that's stuff that's not specific to gameplay, but that is very important. Having a menu that makes sense, that gives the player access to what they are trying to get to in a way that makes sense, that's intuitive, and that isn't confusing, or doesn't take a bunch of button clicks to get to a destination that you're trying to try out or do or manipulating somehow. All of that's very important, and getting feedback on where the UI is too cumbersome, too convoluted, is very, very important and could be very influential to how well people receive the game when it officially comes out later this year. So all that said, I can't wait to get started. The beginning of the technical preview will be July 29th, and it's going to go from July 29th to August 1st. So that is tomorrow. From tomorrow to this Sunday, and I will definitely be streaming. I'll be streaming on YouTube, I'll be streaming on Twitch, alternating between the two. But please, if you haven't followed my Twitch account yet, please do so. I go live on that way more frequently than I do on YouTube nowadays. And if you didn't get into the technical preview, come check out my live stream on the 29th, where I will be playing the game and you can see how it plays if you're not able to actually play it yourself. But that's all I got for now. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike the video, hit the dislike button. It's all good. And hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this in the future from me. Take care. Peace.